Hello, and welcome back to another episode on Sam's YouTube channel. So, this week is week 11 predictions, and then next week is going to be weird because it's Thanksgiving, and I'm leaving for that, so I'm not going to be there for Thursday, so it's going to have to be uploaded today, but it'll be a different outfit. Like, this shirt will be different, but yeah. Week 10 was my worst week. I went 4-10 last week. It was awful. But hopefully we can know 15. Hopefully we know 14-0 this week. Well, we hope. So for Thursday Night Football, we have the Titans and the Packers. And I think this game will be a very, very interesting game. Because Green Bay, they need a win. They beat the Cowboys at home last week, yes, but they need to get in a little bit sort of a rhythm. So, and if the Titans play the second half like they played against the Chiefs 2 weeks ago, I think they'll lose this game. And I don't think it'll be as bad as the Chiefs' second half, but I think they'll lose this game because they have no weapons. So I'm going to go with the Green Bay Packers here. But this might be a make or break game for Green Bay. If they lose, their season in jeopardy. But if they win, they might be on track. Chicago Bears and Atlanta Falcons. This is another make or break game for the Bears. We really need this game. It's against Atlanta. The Bears have been putting up 30 points per week in the last 2 games. So I think we'll win this game. I think the Bears will beat the Falcons here. The Falcons, they have some fight in them, but I think the Bears will win. Improve to 4-7, but our progression does not say that. But I think we'll win. Browns and Bills. The Bills should win this game. Cleveland is not a really bad team, but they're not a really good team. They're a mid team. I would put them in the mid category. The Bills, I know they lost that heartbreaker last week to Minnesota. I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll win here. Eagles and Colts. The Eagles finally losing that undefeated season to the Washington Commanders. But they played the Colts this week on the road, yes, but against Matt Ryan. And I think this will be a closer game than people think, but I have the Eagles bouncing back. But no undefeated NFL teams left, which is really good to see. But I have the Eagles winning this game. The Jets and Patriots, this game will be a really good game. I really hope that this is the CBS game that I get, because it would be a really fun game. The Jets, 6-3, they're looking really good right now. Coming off the bye last week. So they're 6-3, they're right for their second half. The Patriots, 5-4, they're looking pretty So I'm going to take the Jets here to win on the road. A little bit of an upset pick. A lot of people have New England. I have the Jets to improve to 7-3. If the Jets get to 7-3, that would be just nuts. Rams and Saints. It's going to be an ugly game. Ugly. But I have the Rams. I think the Rams will win. I know Cooper Kupp is out for the remainder of the year, but, we'll see. I mean, I think this one I'll be wrong on, but I'm going to go with the Rams here. Lions and Giants. The Giants 7-2. The Lions have won 2 straight against the Packers and Bears. I'm going to take New York here, win at home. The Giants, might be 8-2. Crazy world we live in. Ravens and Panthers. I'm gonna take the Ravens here. You know, I think the Ravens look like a really good team, a good playoff contender for sure. So I think they'll get the win here. The Panthers just are not a good football team. You know, I know they're rebuilding. I know they got rid of couple key players at McCaffrey. So yeah, they're done. But I have the Ravens winning at home. Commanders and Texans. Commanders, I said earlier, beating the Eagles on the road, not being their undefeated streak. And the Texans, the Texans are not good. You know, it's going to be Washington winning. So I think they'll win on the road. The Broncos and Raiders, I have Denver winning. The Raiders are not good. You know, I know Derek Carr at all. Emotional at the press conference. It's not going to change anything, okay? The Broncos will win. They're going to put 4-6. Dallas and Minnesota, Vikings are 8-1. I don't like that. And the Cowboys lost a heartbreaker last week, but you know, I'm going to go a little bit of an upset pick. I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys here on the road. I just don't believe in the Vikings yet. If they beat the Cowboys, they'll get a little bit of respect from me. A little bit. You know, maybe centimeters. Just, I hate the Vikings. But yeah, I have the Cowboys. Bengals in Pittsburgh, I have the Bengals, you know. For Pittsburgh, I think it's Kenny Pickett's first year. Let him evolve. You know, let him them for the off season, them healthy, you know. But I have the Bengals here. Chiefs and Chargers, I had the Chiefs winning this one. They played a couple of weeks ago, and the Chiefs won. This one's in LA. But I'm gonna have the Chiefs winning. And then for Monday Night Football in Mexico City, you have the 49ers and the Cardinals. I got the Niners. I think they look really good right now. They're running the ball well. Jimmy G looks comfortable. You know, they beat the Chargers last week. So I think they'll win and improve to 6-4. The Cardinals look good, but just, you know, D-Hop was suspended half the year, which didn't help. But I just think the Niners are overall the better team. So those are my Week 11 picks for the NFL season. Hopefully I do better than 4-10. Otherwise it's not gonna be good. But yeah, those are my Week 11 picks. And yeah, peace and go Bears.